Hey there, my name is Nick, and I'm here to talk about tangibility and saliency with regards to information through contradiction. I've detailed before the different aspects of taxonomy and how they contribute to the model as a whole. So far, we have done the basics, as well as optimization, and soon we will be doing tangibility and saliency. Tangibility translates to the quality of being perceivable by touch. The idea is that, in this world, we have certain experiences that we have memories of and remember well. Saliency translates to the quality of being particularly noticeable or important. It describes current attention and what is most important to you at the moment. So how do we use these terms to enhance the model, and more importantly, how does it fit in with optimization? Let's take a look at this graph here. We have the utility spread out. But what are all these little circles doing here? Remember how there are different contributing factors to an optimization? We can color code those factors, or signals as named here, and show how close they are to signaling a tangible world state. If you look at the different circle sizes and borders, you can see that the absence of a signal is small and has a brown border. A perfect signal is medium and has a blue border. And an irregularly large signal is large and has a red border. Let's say you offer your friend some food. I've mapped out 4 different facial structures that they might react with. This means they enjoyed it. This means they were okay with it. This means they were not happy with it. And this is an unnatural world state, which in context would be disconcerting. That maps out roughly into what you'd expect. So everything is good. However, what happens if 2 sets of signals correspond to different outcomes? In this case, we would want to find another signal that can differentiate between the 2. We would do this until all sets of signals have been disambiguated. This seems all well and good, but what about if we used the original set and weren't aware of the world state that the friend was okay with it? In that case, we would register the event as they enjoyed it, even if it were mutually exclusive from reality. And what if the separation between the 2 did not have a salient value? Then you wouldn't have been able to distinguish the effect it had on the world states, and would have either stopped looking or searched for a different salient factor instead. So what does all of this mean? Think about the last 2 examples. If something is not tangible, or something is not salient, it could have a major impact on how our optimization works with respects to the real world. But how would we, on our own, figure that out? The key difference is the change in expectations versus what our optimization was. Without the contradiction of these 2 being different responses, even though we have the same signals, means that our optimization is wrong. In this case, the information provided through contradiction can help us search for underlying factors that can contribute towards a repeatable, efficient optimization. Thanks for watching, and I hope that explains why tangibility, saliency, and the information through contradiction is so fundamental to taxonomy.